biggest challenge in networking is the exposure in my current position. Being in AEU, it is something where we don't have major exposure to different parts of the company.
Making sure I'm networking with the right colleagues and having management backing.
I think my biggest challenge in networking is making the initial connection with someone and finding common ground to relate with them.
Networking should not be challenging, but I think reaching out and connecting with people you do not know and finding time is the biggest challenge in networking.
So I will say my biggest challenge with networking at times is I'm meeting so many people throughout the day, and a lot of times I'm meeting new people, and for me it's remembering their names and making sure that if I do meet them again, that I say hello to them and I use their name, because it definitely is impactful when I meet somebody and I see them 2 months later and they're like, oh hey Brian, how have you been? And I'm like, wow, they actually remembered who I was. So for me, it's just remembering their names. It may sound minute, but for me, it definitely is a challenge and something that I look to work towards to be a little bit better at.
The biggest challenge with networking is just knowing where to start and then just having the confidence.
My biggest challenge with networking can sometimes be remembering to do it. I feel like everyone wants to be resourceful and good at their own job and try and figure out things on themselves, when a lot of times we struggle just to utilize other departments and other people that work in other departments to help with our issues.